But first, a 7 Eyewitness News I-Team exclusive. Tonight, we're hearing from two priests who are facing disciplinary action from the diocese.
The two were at a social gathering in Hamburg where alleged inappropriate comments led to 3 other priests being put on temporary leave of absence. All new tonight, we hear directly from 2 of those priests who were there that night, and we get testimony from the seminarians who were offended by the comments that were made. We need to warn you here, some of the details on this story are graphic. Here's our I-Team Chief Investigator, Charlie Specht.
The conversations that led to the suspensions of 3 priests were graphic. More than a dozen seminarians at Christ the King Seminary, and testimony obtained exclusively by 7 Eyewitness News, say they were plied with alcohol before the older priests engaged in, quote, highly inappropriate and vulgar conversation. Father Art Matulke of St. Peter and Paul Church in Hamburg reportedly told one seminarian he heard the young man's parents having sex on a retreat and went into detail. 2 of the priests, according to the testimony, called a female friend and asked if a friend wanted to have sex with a seminarian. One employee of the seminary told 7 Eyewitness News what happened was disgusting, absolutely repulsive. But 2 other priests who were also there tell a different story.
My feel of the event is that it was a nice gathering. I thought there was good conversation took place. There was some real conversation, and it was overall good.
Father Brian Zeleneski says he and Father Cole Webster attended the party on April 11th. The 7 Eyewitness News I-Team has since learned the diocese has reprimanded both of them for not doing more to stop the conversations. They say they got letters in their file without being able to tell their side of the story.
Are you saying that, that this stuff was okay, or that you didn't hear it, or, how you interpreted it when you were shown this, read this document?
The aspects of it, no, I did not hear, because you're in different areas of the room. When you are gathered together in a relaxed atmosphere, and when you start to really get into the nitty-gritty of ministry, and you start to really try to be real, you do let your guard down a little bit. I'm not saying that everything is a holy dialogue, but I'm saying you have real conversations, and some of it sometimes can get into real specifics, and we have to work on that.
Do you think it's appropriate for a person, a priest, to be talking about this kind of stuff?
Well, a lot of the stuff in the, having read the report, in which I preached on this past weekend, I denied ever even hearing. And some of it, I just don't even understand, how they could have maybe interpreted things that are in there.
Now, we did speak with an employee of the seminary who told us that there is a good group of men coming up through the seminary who want to join the priesthood, quote, for all the right reasons. They say they are constantly being exposed to what they consider inappropriate sexual behavior among some of the older priests. They say they had a duty in this case to come forward. Coming up at 11, we'll have more details about exactly what was said at this party, and you can read that entire testimony right now on our website, WKBW.com. For the I-Team, Charlie Specht, 7 Eyewitness News.